Hello everyone, this is sTeAlThAlWaYz and welcome to episode 2 of sTeAlThAlWaYz Let's Play series. Now, yeah, I am stuck in the middle of a desert purely because I'm after a certain type of flower that only spawns in the desert. And that flower is the cinder pearl from Thaumcraft. Now, the reason I'm grabbing these, I've already grabbed a few already, is because you can turn them directly into blaze powder. And for blaze powder, I'm hoping to create an ender pouch. It's just small storage while I'm, out and away, because I'm sick of running out of an inventory space when I'm mining. So yeah, it is a big help, but like I say, they're only found in the desert. And also, whilst I was having a nosy around just before I started recording, I found this, which should just get to it. I'm going to grab all these cinder pearls here while I'm here. Grab you, and you. There's a few more over here. Just grab as many as I can. There we go. Should be enough for now. It saves me having to build a diamond pick, even though I've got diamonds. It saves me having to build a diamond pick. Just go to get some obsidian, just to go to the nether to get blaze rods. It's just so much easier. It's taken me a while to get here. I mean, I am a fair way from my base, but this is what I want to show you. This is a world gem. I do believe vanilla Minecraft adds it, but you could call it a little like maze style thing. It's actually good fun. It's just kind of hard to get the gist of, but basically you have to drop down there. I'm just checking if there's anything outside while I'm here. Is there anything under here? No, there's nothing under here. Basically, how you do this, it's, like I say, it's kind of awkward, but if you just break this, see down there, you got that, it's pressure plate. The last thing you want to do is either drop an item on it, or press it, because you see them chests, they're what we're after. Oh! That's one thing. And in these chests are fair good loot. Just grab, see, I've got a few diamonds in that one, a few pieces of gold. I've got more diamonds. That's pretty helpful actually. But yeah, let's see if I'm sure it's behind that they are. Can't think where they actually. See all the TNT there, and that's what it was connected to. So obviously, if you'd have caught that pressure plate, you'd have strung it off straight away. I'm gonna get this TNT, just because it's always nice to have. Let's get out of here before any monsters start spawning on us. But yeah, you have to keep your eye out on them. They're pretty good dungeon loot. Always worth grabbing. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. I'm actually quite lucky. I've got diamonds, got a fair few out there. But I am going to head home now, and it is a fair while away, so what I'll do, I'll come back shortly once I hit home, and then I'll go from there. See you in a minute. Okay everybody, I'm back. Finally made it home. It's been literally 20 minutes since the last segment, that's how far away it was. Just hoping it wasn't. So I've just got caught, nearly caught by a little zombie mini. Go away. Do one. Little buggers. I did nearly get caught by a Thaumcraft enemy. Last thing I wanted to face right now. But yeah, I finally made it home. Now, this episode, let's get these off. It's one good way of using zombie flesh. If you stick a zombie flesh on these things called drying racks from Tinker's Construct, after I think it's 300 ticks, so it works out about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, something like that. They do turn into beef jerky, monster jerky, which you can obviously eat. They don't give you much. I think it's 1.5, but it's plenty enough. Let's just put some of this junk away. I might actually keep some of this stuff with me. I want you. Let's get rid of you. Put you away. As you can see, I have been mining. I did luckily find a nice big redstone vein, so I got lucky there. Let's just put some of this junk away, put you away, you away. I won't keep you. I could do with a few pieces of wool as well, and leather. I want you, put you away, don't need the raw stuff. Okay, I'll put you away, you away. I'm actually going to put you on. Is it an attachment? There we are. I don't need it right at this particular minute, but it'll do for now. Yeah, what I want to do this episode, as you can see, like I say, I did go mining. I've got a few more ores. I didn't process them purely because of what I want to do this episode, and that is start automating. I'm going to do a bit more mining, but most of it won't be on camera unless I find something worth showing. But I am hoping to get started with automation now. So let's get started. Now I have decided, because there's two mods I've got that are automated based, and that is thermal expansion and Ender IO. Now I've decided to go for thermal expansion. Actually no, I'll do Ender IO. Just decided I'll do Ender IO. One, because it's cheaper, and two, because Ender IO you can use late game. I mean, thermal expansion's more, you could use it early game, but it's more medium and late game. But SagMill, there's plenty to do within Ender IO, and you're going to need most of the machines out of here anyway. However, I am going to need flint, and I don't think I could get a grindstone, but I've got no gravel. That's one thing I haven't found. Well, I won't say found, it's one thing I haven't dug up. So I'm just going to get some gravel. I don't need much, just a few pieces, just to get some flint, and then I'll be back in a moment. Okay everybody, I'm back. I've managed to find a few pieces of gravel and managed to get, luckily, some flint from the gravel. So what I want to create is the SagMill. That's one of the first that you're going to need. So to create that, you're going to need 4 iron, 3 flint, a piston, I'm sure everyone knows I'll make a piston, and a machine chassis, which is iron bars, 4 iron, and something called a basic capacitor, which is from Ender IO, and that is simply gold nuggets, 2 redstone, and a piece of copper. Now, like I say, luckily enough, so I need a fair few pieces of iron, gold, copper, get a bit of redstone. So let's see what we've got. So I'm going to need you. Oh, I need nuggets. Wrong one. So basic capacitor times 1. I only need 1 of them for now. I'll probably need another one in a minute, but iron bars. Let's just get 1 of you. Get a piston as well. There we go. And that should be everything. Is it not? Did I create a... No, I didn't create one of them. That's why. So now I should have everything. There we go. I now have a SagMill. I'll put it... Let's just plop it right here for now. Now, I can't use it at the moment because I do need power. Now, the easiest way I can get power is see if the dynamo... If I can spell. See, I could use the steam dynamo. It's good generation. Or I could use the Ender IO generator, but it doesn't create much. Okay guys, I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to decide what generator I'm going to use. Okay everybody, I'm back. I have decided to actually use solar panels. They don't generate much, but I should be able to get enough. However, I am going to need sand, so which means another little digging mission. See if I can just get a bit. I'm going to need about stacks worth. See what I can get. Sure, I saw some around here. I know there's not much around here, but I can remember seeing some. I'm going to have to get one of these horses. I love having horses. I don't know why, they are quite boring, but I just like having them. It's been that long since I played with vanilla Minecraft, I can't remember how bloody get them. So let's just get a few pieces. I get about a stack's worth because I'm going to need a lot of glass. Let's get some of these. There we go. Let's just keep going a bit. So yeah, this episode will be mainly automation. I don't know if I'll be able to get into tinkers. I might be able to, depending on how much time I've got left. I'm hoping to, because it's a really good mod, and I'd love to show you me playing tinkers. I really enjoy the mod. Maybe I've got a stack's worth now. Just grab this, it's going to bug me. There we go. Just head back. Excuse me. I might have to clear that out soon. So let's just get some of this smelted up just to start getting some glass, because the solar panels do require these mirrors, which from solar flux, which require 3 pieces of glass and an iron ingots. Alright, or aluminum. Have we got any aluminum? No. I'm going off iron. Got 21 there, so I am going to need a lot more. Well, is it 3 pair? So I'm going to need 1, 2. So I'm actually going to need 3, just 3 pieces of iron should do it, and then a few more pieces of glass. Hopefully shouldn't take too long. Let's just create the one for now, see if I can get one. There we go, that's 2. So I'm going to need redstone and more wood. I don't have that much wood. Actually I just need a wood farm. But let's see if I can create just one more. There we go. Got redstone on me. And there's one. 2 more. Okay, so the only problem is I am going to have to put these solar panels outside. Obviously because them being solar panels, they only work in the sun. So let's get out of this. Let's get a shovel and just dig out a little area here. Have I got any sticks? I've only got 1 stick. Wow. There we go. Piece of cobble. Okay, got a shovel. Just clear out a little area just to get away from there. There we go. That should be plenty enough now. Okay, now let's just plonk the solar panel down right there. See, light level's just right. It only generates 2, so I am actually thinking of upgrading to solar panel level 2, which generates obviously 16, but you're going to need 8 solar panel level 1s, so it is a lot of glass I'm going to need, and iron. So what I'll do, I'm going to get myself a few level 2s, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay everybody, I am back. Now I've finally finished smelting up some glass, and I can now create a level 2. Oh, once I get gold and 2 redstone. There we go. Let's get one of these. There we go. That should generate a bit more. I'm going to just get a few more level 1s just to get more RF, but that should suffice for now. I need to get a pressing the hammer. Okay. Now it's not going to completely suffice me power usage, because I'm not sure how much it's actually using. Let's just get that though. As you can see, I only put, well, 13 is doubled my ore. As you can see, for every one you get 2 and a chance of extras. Where are we? Iron. So look for the iron. That's dense. There we are. Where are you? Sag mill. Here we are. You get 2 every time, but you also get a 5% chance of getting tin, and a 10% chance of getting ferrous metal, and a 15% chance of getting your cobblestone back, which isn't really much, but at least it's something. But I've now got that. Now I've got pulverised. I could throw it straight into a redstone furnace, but it's a waste of coal. A redstone furnace, a normal furnace, but it's a waste of coal. And I can't be asked to keep going mining just to get coal. So what I could use is the alloy smelter. But I reckon I'm going to need a lot more iron. So I might have to actually blast some of these in the furnace. So let's just put, yeah, that should be enough. Because to create the alloy smelter, I'm going to need another machine chassis. Should be able to get that now. Basic capacitor. I'm going to need 3 furnaces, if I saw that right. Yeah, I'm going to need a cauldron, which is 5 iron, and then 4 more, 8 should have iron bars. I'm going to put them away in. So I'm just going to need a fair few more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm actually going to need to throw 1 more in there. Okay, let's just see what I can get built for now, and I should be able to build that if I've got everything. It's there. Oh, I need 1 more. Just put that in there. Get 1 more iron. There's a machine chassis, and now I just need 4 more, 7, 11 more. So just wait for these to finish smelting. Shouldn't take too long. Meanwhile, while I wait for that, I might just go mining a bit. See where else I can get, or I might wait. Decisions. Oh, actually no. While I'm here, while I'm waiting, ender pouch. That's what I got the cinder pills for. Now I'm going to need 1 piece of wool, 3 pieces of leather, an ender pearl, which luckily I found. I've got the leather. 3 pieces of leather, 1 piece of wool. I need to sort my inventory out, and some blaze powder. Now, like I say, these cinder pills, 1, 2, 3, 4, directly into blaze powder, so it's just an easy way of getting them. Let's just get one of these. There we go. Now I have more storage to put, like say, if I can't be asked carrying my axe around, just plump it in there, and there we go. And they, like I say, they do connect with ender chests, but I'm nowhere near getting ender chests at this particular moment. Oh, wrong one. Like I say, I do actually need blaze powders, and there's no easy way of getting blaze powders. Blaze rods, sorry. And obsidian, I need obsidian. So that can hold off for a bit. Let's see how this is doing. Yep, got plenty enough now. So let's get the alloy smeltery. Let's get a cauldron. 1, 2, winner. Now I am going to need a fair bit more glass. Oh, is that all sand I've got? That should be enough. Let's just get this down, see if I don't think the power's enough, but right, with these, with all ender IO machines, you do have an option to insert items from, let's say, a chest. So say if I've got a chest directly on top, all I could do is like right click it and it'll pull. See how it says pull? All you do is right click to change, hold left click to move around. You can choose a side, down, top, left, right, back, etc. So say if a chest is on top, you can pull items in from the on top chest and it'll basically put it right directly into there to be smelted. Or you could push, so say the items are done, you could push it up into a chest, vice versa. So obviously with this one I wanted to grind them down and smelt them directly. So what I do is push the items directly into here. These will automatically get sucked in. I mean, you could like set that to pull and it'll pull them out anyway, but it doesn't really matter. Now what I want to do is get another chest quickly. Let's just get a chest. There we are. Just get one of them. It's coming down time soon. And then once they're done, it should end up directly in here. And like I say, it'll essentially double my ore output. I don't know if it works with gravel. Just have a look for gravel. I'm not sure. So let's find out. Uses grindstone, smelting, alloy smelter, stag mill. Here we are. So yes, it does work. Let's plonk that right in. See, I am losing RF. That requires 20. That requires 20, and we're only generating. I can't remember what the solar panel 2 is. We're only generating 16, so I am going to need like 2, maybe 3. I mean, I could go with a stirling generator, but I don't think I have enough furnace space. Oh, I do. I think I might just create one of these real quick. Shouldn't take me 2 seconds. What do I need? Stirling generator. I need a piston. I need redstone. You come here. Just create a quick piston. What am I short on? Iron. Typical. Luckily, I'm doing some right now. It's actually smelting down the cobble that I'm getting as a partial reward. Drop chance. So let's get a piston. Basic gear, so I'm going to need some sticks. I need 2 of them. 1, 2. Sweet. Oh, do they have to be chiseled? Or can it just be regular stone bricks? Yes, so I am actually going to need a few pieces of stone. There we are. Oh, typical. There's my coal. Just throw a few pieces of coal in there. I'm going to need a furnace as well. I need 2 more pieces of cobble. Just get the furnace. There we go. And wait for these smelt up. I'll come back when they're done. Okay, everybody, I'm back now. Hopefully everything should be done for the stirling generator. Yes. Now this does require coal, so I'm going to end up burning through a fair bit of it. But I need leadstone, flux ducts. Now flux ducts are tubes that transfer energy. I reckon oh no, luckily I've got some. Got plenty of redstone on me. Just get. There we go. Flux ducts, the transfer energy. This is the basic one, which only transfers 200 RF, but that's plenty enough for what we're doing right now. They do upgrade, hardened, transfer 800, 8000 or redstone. We've got resonance, which are the top tier ones, which transfer 2000 RF. Then we've got the cryostabilizer, which transfer an infinite amount, but we're nowhere near that yet, because we need gel cryo, which is it's not easy to get. Blaze niter, which I'm actually nowhere near getting at this particular moment. Well, I suppose I could, but I shan't be using it yet anyway. So yeah, leadstone flux ducts. It's 6 pieces of iron, 2 lead, and a piece of glass. That's 2, 4. See if I can create enough for 2 lots of these. Yes, I can. So let's. As you can see, I just added a few more level 1s just to help out. Let's just get rid of this. Did I have a shovel? Yes, I did. Okay, so let's just dig a bit more out here. There we go. Now I'm just going to plonk scaling generator right there. Attach. Oh, I haven't got it. Right, I'm just going to make actually is a Yeta wrench. The Yeta wrench is the one most used tool in Ender.io, but I need clay, redstone ore, sand, and the sag mill, 50% chance. So yeah, I'm going to need silicon to get something called electrical steel, which is an alloy, which I'll explain all about in just a second. Unfortunately, I'm going to need a bit more sand, and I don't think I've got any. Actually, for now, I'll just create the crescent hammer from thermal expansion. It's a bit more easy make. It's just 3 pieces of tin and 3 pieces of iron and a piece of tin. Luckily, I've got tin, and I've got 3 pieces of iron on me. I'll explain what they do. Just get that. Basically, the crescent hammer, use it for every thermal expansion. It can be used with Ender.io, but I'd recommend using the Yeta wrench. Let's see how this is connected. I really don't want it connected. Right click, and it destroys it. Shift right click removes the item. I'll explain more as I use it. Oh, it does work with Ender.io. See how I can just right click and it changes the mode of the side I'm facing. But for now, let's just generate some RF. It's always active, so that should help to speed this up. What I'm going to do is get me ores chest, clean up my inventory first, get rid of you for now, you keep you on me because I'll be using you, plop you in there. Okie dokie, let's get me axe out. Just break this. There we are, I've got all my ores now. And the good thing about the stirring generator means I don't have to do it in the daytime, just so these work. They are helpful, but they're only helpful to a certain extent. I mean, you can upgrade them as far as generating 4,000 RF, but I'm absolutely nowhere near that yet. If it's just... It's an extremely hard process, especially at this particular moment. Oh god, I even need Enderium, which is 2 ender pearls, pyrotheum dust, which is ball ache, and I'm nowhere near that yet. But let's just... Oh, wrong one. Let's get the chest. What we're going to do is we're going to pull in from the chest, and in this chest it's simply plop these in, all the ores. Yeah, sag mill, yes. And while I'm here, I'll just get some of these cooking, just because of my spares, and hopefully I should be able to keep up a bit now with me RF usage, so that's a big help. Let's have what else we can do. At least there's the start of ore generation. Now for electrical steel, what is it? It's silicon, so yes, I am going to need sand. So let's just... I'm actually going to need a fair few pieces of it. I don't think I've actually got any. Got 1 piece of sandstone. Don't think there's any easy way of getting sand either, is there? Could sag mill cobble. I've got plenty of cobble. Yeah, let's do that. Let's wait for these to see if... Oh, this access. because what I don't want is if it's grind it down into sand and then smelt it directly into glass. That's the last thing I want. Is there another way of getting it? Gravel's a 10% chance. Cobble. Yeah. Luckily, cobbles. It's easy, yeah. So look, these have now grown. It's empty and there. 1, 2, 3. And there we are, monster jerky. It's one good way of using rotten flesh. Like I say, it doesn't take long at all. All you do is right click on the drying rack itself. And there you go, and then just wait. And it's a simple source of food. It takes a while, but it's an easy source of food. Everyone can kill a zombie. How are you doing? So you've got a while go, yeah. So now you can make these machines faster with something called capacitors, as you saw me make that basic one earlier. But there's upgraded versions, which are double layer capacitors, which are 2 of them, basic capacitors. You're going to need pulverized coal, which it explains itself. You just put coal in a pulverizer, sag mill. But you're also going to need energetic alloy, which is a alloy, which requires glowstone, redstone, and a gold ingot. Now alloys, as you can see here, I'm not going to click it because I'm currently smelting, but you've got normal smelting mode, which just burns your average furnace allowed items, and you've also got alloy mode, which you use to create said alloys. But these basically, they increase the speed of what your machines work, they increase the buffer size of, let's see how it says, it can store 100,000 RF, that'll go up to 500,000, and then obviously you got the octatick, which is the I tier, which requires 2 of the double layers, glowstone block, and vibrant alloy, which is energetic alloy, as we saw, put into an alloy smelter with a ender pearl. So I'm a fair way away from that, yeah. Obviously I haven't been to the Nether, I haven't got a chance of getting glowstone. I don't think there's an easier way of getting glowstone. Oh. Let's have a look. I mean, I could use mana, but 1 redstone turns into glowstone, but I'm nowhere near that yet. And I haven't started on Britannia yet. But what I'll do, guys, I'll come back shortly once most of these are finished. Shouldn't take too long, so I'll see you in a second. Okay everybody, I am back now. I'm getting close to getting electrical steel now. I didn't wait for all them finish, I really couldn't be arsed wait, so I just stopped it mid-game, mid-smelt. As you can see, I've disabled all the sides just to make sure that nothing gets pushed and pulled. I've disabled all these. The only one side that is activated is the one that pushes into a chest, but I aren't fussed about that. So what do I need for electrical steel? Now I need iron, silicon, and coal powder, or pulverized coal, which you get from chucking a few pieces of coal into a sag mill. So let's just wait for them to thingy. So what we're going to do is, because we're doing an alloy, because this is an alloy, we simply click that button, there's your furnace only, and there's your alloy mode, and that's what we're after. So let's just get that. What else are we going to need? Silicon. And for that it was sand. I did go rooting for some sand because I'm actually going to need sand soon when I start with tinkers. Got some sand. Also you're going to need clay, a lot of clay and a lot of gravel. Luckily enough I managed to get just enough to hopefully get me started on Tinker's Constructs, which will be coming soon, trust me. Oh, we even got sulphur. That's a lucky find. That is a lucky find. So that should be done. So now we're just going to plot this in. There's only a 50% chance of getting silicon, but I only need a few pieces at the moment, so I'm alright. Where are you? Sand. Let's just start it. Usage. Where are we? Sag mill, 50% chance. But you'll see that's plenty enough now. Don't need any more than that. So, To make electrical steel, we're going to need iron, pulverized coal, and silicon. Make sure it's in alloys mode. Let's get a few pieces of iron. How many do we need for the yellow wrench? Just 3 pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. There we go. So now it'll cook up. It will take a while. Alloys tend to take longer than just normal smelting, but so as soon as we get enough materials, we can upgrade it. But that won't be till I've at least upgraded me power gen. So that's always active. See, the good thing about this, once you've filled up what you're using, it doesn't burn down any more coal, which is pretty neat. It doesn't waste. There's one. What else are we going to need? Yellow wrench, basic gear. Should be able to get that quickly. Don't have any sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got cobble. So let's just get one of them. Just ready. I'm actually going to make a quick crafting table. I'm sick of going inside just to do crafting. There we go. And then just plonk that right there. That should be fine. There we go. Got 3. So we now have a Yeta wrench, which is the wrench of... Where are we? There we go. Which is the wrench of Ender.io. It's got many, many uses, which I'll explain once I get more into Ender.io. I might remove these leadstone flux ducts and swap them out for Ender.io's conduits. Now, this Yeta wrench can control these conduits, or say if I've got one hidden behind here, all I do is shift, scroll wheel to, where's the energy one? There's the energy one. As you can see in the bottom right, we're on energy, and that's redstone, fluids, chests, not sure, I think that's Ep2, and then obviously you've got all of them, which just turns it into a standard wrench. But say if I've got item conduits and energy conduits, and I want just to see the energy ones, I'll just scroll over so it's, see how the red one's highlighted now, and then you can use it just for the conduits. It won't affect your item conduits if you've got some attached, because the good thing about these conduits is they are multi-part compatible. Now what I mean by that is, see how this is all in within one block space? You can actually have 2 lines, so say if I've got item conduits and energy, it'll all go on the same line. Also with the AE conduits, because they've got AE integrated conduits. Where are we? There we are, ME conduits, sorry. They will all go within one block space, so it's a good way of keeping things nice and tidy. But yeah, that's the Yeta wrench. Say if I just want to get rid of that, shift right click, gets rid of it completely. I don't know if it destroys its internal capacity. No, it doesn't, it keeps its buffer. But yeah, that's a quick start on Ender.io. It's a good way of doubling your ores. I can now switch these back on. Let's put this back into, let's just put it into all smelting. I can now turn this back onto pull, and then push. It's not necessary, but let's set that to pull, and put you back out to push, and then we can start burning up our materials again. Let's get rid of these and tidy up our inventory a bit. God, I need more chests. Let's get rid of you. Don't need you at the moment. I've got no more room. Let's just make one more chest. I've got just enough. There we go. Just to sort things out. Let's just plonk it right here. Put you away. Don't need you right now. And keep you. There we go. You can go there. You can go away. Okay. Now, next. Now the automation's sorted, I should be able to get a few more ores Not many more, but I should be able at least to help me for now. Let's just plump these in here. I know they won't get pulled in, so I'm alright for that. Silicon, no one keep you. You go there, you go there, you go there, and you go there. Okay, what I want to do now is just do a bit of mining. Hopefully get a few more. Let's just nip down now, do a bit of mining. Not much, because I want to get started on Tinker's Construct. Because, honest to God, I can't wait to get that mod working. It is one of my favourite mods. Just get a few ores, just to help us out. See if I can get a few more diamonds as well. They're always helpful. Can't beat a diamond every now and then. Might as well grab this redstone while we're here. Just hoping I don't tap into that lava. There we go. See if there's any diamonds or anything worth grabbing. Oh, there's some lapis down there. That's always a nice sight. Oh, I also got complaints of my brightness being, so I will just turn me brightness up. Please tell me if that's any better. It isn't for me, but hopefully it should be for the game, like for you people watching. Can't believe I found lapis here already. It's always a nice find. Let's just have a nosy round. Like I said, I'm not doing too much mining on camera because there's nothing more boring than watching someone mine. No. See, there's a few ores here. Let's see what we can find here. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, just what I wanted. Oh, dense one as well. Oh god, this is huge. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Any more? Just get the silver and lead while I'm here. Is there any more? Oh, that is a nice find. How many did I get? 14 emeralds. Wow. That was lucky. I'll tell you now, that was lucky. How do we get out of here now? I need to stop that lava. Let's just try and block it off here. Just stop it getting in my way. There we go. That should help. See if there's anything else. No. It's always worth having a nosy around in it. Like I said, I could really do with some more diamonds. So what I'll do, guys, I'll come back in a minute. If I find any more diamonds, I'll let you know. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Now, literally just round the corner from where I found them emeralds. Just here, I believe it was. Was it? Or was it further back? Anyway, literally just behind me, entrance to my mine. There's where I come down from my base. Check this out. Oh, a dense diamond ore. That is beautiful. Look at that, 3. Oh, that is just what you need. Let's have a nose around, see if there's any more, because that is a lovely find. Had a quite good mining trip here. Is there any more? Oh, pickaxe broke. Anyway, I've just got 6 diamonds, which is an absolute winner. Definitely going to have to start Tinkers now, because there's 1 arm I need, which will seriously help me my ability to mine. Let's just get back to the house. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Now, unfortunately, I do believe it is wrapping up point. So I am going to have to call it a day here. I'm absolutely buzzing. I found them emeralds and diamonds. Just going to get all my ores cooked up, put some of my stuff away. Next episode, I'm going to start working on Tinker's Construct, because like I said before, it is about time I started getting better mining. So please look forward to that. So I can't wait to get started with it. Let's just put a few more pieces of zombie flesh. 3. There we go. So yeah, please let me know if you've liked this episode. I've had fun starting with Ender.io. It is a really good early game mod. It's a good way of doubling your ores, like I said. It does help a lot. Let's see, look at all this excess here. Let's put that away. Still got loads of cobble. So yeah, let me know what you think. Like I say, next episode I will be starting on Tinker's Construct. I do still believe I've got my book. Or did I get rid of it? No, I got rid of it. But yeah, please look forward to that. Anyway, it is wrapping up points. So, sTeAlThAlWaYz signing off episode 2. Hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.